My name is Evan Hill from Exceptional Exteriors here at 560 South Pearl Street in Washington Park West, doing a post-storm inspection in June 2019. One of the first things, Sue, that I noticed about your roof is that the age of it looks to me to be only probably around maximum 5 years, possibly even less. This is a newer roof, and these dimensional architectural shingles usually do fairly well in lighter hailstorms. I'm seeing on at least this slope and these gutters a lot of granule loss here in your gutters. All those different granules, the asphalt just kind of sitting in your gutters. That's the protective layer and the coating of this top layer of shingle. That's worrying because essentially this area, I'm guessing, gets a lot of sun, and in terms of ventilation, there's a lot of heat trapped in there. So that's what's literally happening, is those shingles are cooking and those granules are just coming off. Just as a quick inspection, I've already found quite a lot of hail damage on this slope of the roof. I can show you that I've circled these places in chalk where you can see the granules are just completely knocked off and that underlayment, underlayer is exposed. The flat roof part of the section, a little bit harder to see the damage because this type of roofing actually does much better. It's a little bit hardier, but as you can see with all my chalk marks, I found considerable amount of damage on all slopes of your shingled roof. I'm going to show you this side over here, exactly what we're looking for, and what an insurance adjuster looks for is essentially considerable hail strikes like these right here, where you can see there's just no granules there at all. You can see multiple hail strikes hit that spot. Here's quite a bad one over here where the fiberglass is exposed. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that kind of shiny matting, that means that not very long from now, water can actually get underneath that and onto the underlayment, possibly after a few weeks onto the wood. These are quite bad strikes here. And now what an adjuster looks for is essentially they mark off a 10-foot by 10-foot area. This is even smaller than that. They need to count at least 8 to 10 hail strikes in a 10-foot by 10-foot area on both slopes of the roof to justify a replacement. I stopped counting in this little section right here at 15 and just made sure across your roof and onto your neighbor's roof that the exact same thing was happening. Hail strikes completely, knocking and blasting these shingles to where, if not taken care of, possibly the next year maximum, you're going to have a lot more problems if this roof isn't replaced. So in my professional opinion, you definitely need to file a claim, and your roof is due to a full replacement, unfortunately. But when I see you, I'll take you through the options and kind of the process of how that works.